Hi, my name is Ben Leichtling, president of Bullies Be Gone. We're going to talk about how to get the bullies gone from your life. Specifically, we'll talk about how to recognize and stop controlling, bullying, abusive husbands. Overt bullies are easy to recognize. They're loud, obnoxious, threatening, and in your face. Sneaky, bullying, controlling husbands are harder to recognize because they're sneaky. If we don't recognize their tactics and label them as bullies, we won't energize ourselves to develop and carry out effective plans to stop them. There are 7 warning signs of these bullying spouses. The first, they think they know best about everything. Just ask them. They point out all your mistakes and failings. They think you should ask their permission before you do anything. They make your life miserable if you don't do what they say. Their absolute certainty seduces you into self-doubt and self-bullying. You become unsure of your own judgment and wisdom, and eventually you give in to them. Number 2, they think they're more important than you are. Your life should be devoted to their needs, their wants, their whims, their desires, jealousies, issues, concerns, not yours. Theirs should be the focus of all interactions. They're entitled to get what they want. Their feelings get hurt so easily that you're too polite and too afraid to upset them by trying to make your feelings or opinions matter. They're controlling, bullying spouses. 3, they think their sense of humor is correct. They can say whatever they want and you're supposed to take it. Some put you down in public, others only in private, so outside people will think they're so sweet. They make nasty, vicious, demanding, hurtful remarks, or they tell embarrassing secrets. Then they laugh like it's a joke, and if you object, they say you're too sensitive or they were only kidding. Your feelings are stupid and not logical, and you better not say anything they don't like. 4, everyone is a pawn in their game. You have value only so long as you can help them or you worship them. They're selfish, arrogant, demanding. They think they should be waited on. Anyone who doesn't help or anyone who gets in their way becomes an enemy. You're afraid that if you disagree, they'll strike back at you. 5, they think their excuses excuse them. Their reasons are always correct. Their feelings are their justifications for anger, retaliation, revenge. If you don't agree, you simply don't understand, or you're evil. Self-deluded, narcissistic spouses think their jealousy, anger, and hatred are not bad characteristics. Number 6, their logic, reasoning, and rules rule. They're allowed to do anything they want, to take what they want, to attack, or to strike back in any way they want. But everyone else should be bound by their rules. If your feelings are hurt by what they've said or done, it's your fault, and it's your problem. They're right and righteous. Everything is your fault. They're great debaters, or they simply talk so loud and long that eventually you give in. Number 7, they think they don't have anything to learn. They insist on doing things their way, even though they fail repeatedly. They won't listen, especially when they're failing. Also, anyone who bullies helpless people, like clerks or waiters, will eventually get around to bullying you. Get rid of them on the first date. You can never be kind or nice or sweet or caring enough to change them. You're not their rescuer or their therapist. You're not there to solve their psychological problems. They are bullying, controlling, abusive spouses. Don't debate or argue with them. Don't wait for them to agree or to give you permission. Don't wait for them to empower you. Take power, whether they like it or not. Plan in secret if you have to. Dump them or get away as fast as you can. Ignore your self-bullying. You know that little voice that doesn't like you, that tells you that bullying husbands might be right. If you don't trust your own guts, you'll get sucked in just like you would to a black hole. Relentless bullies, abusive, controlling spouses are predators who go after the weak, the isolated, and those who don't resist. If we don't stop bullies, they'll think we're easy prey. Like sharks, they'll just go after us more. Since all situations are different, please call me at 1-8778-BULLIES. That's 1-8778-BULLIES, so we can create a plan that will be effective in your situation.